louder. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way top.
Don't judge me.
I need your help. I need your help. Ayo.
Good morning, everybody. So, we are headed into Dyersville, Iowa today because we're looking at a blizzard.
Yes, we are looking at a lot of snow, a lot of wind. So we'll see. I mean, we've heard it before that we're going to get a lot and we get a little. So we'll see. But as of right now, it's not doing anything, and pretty much the whole eastern Iowa schools are up to 3 hours early getting out. There's tractors out. The road is like white because they've laid so much salt, liquid salt, the de-icer stuff all over, and it's.
But I shouldn't say we're headed into Dyersville because the blizzard's coming, which is what I said. We're going to Dyersville instead of Dubuque to get some groceries today because we don't want to get caught in a blizzard. So
usually my dad is the one that's like, oh, it'll be fine, you know, we're not gonna get much or anything. And he was like blowing up my phone at like 7 o'clock this morning because he knew, I had talked to him when we came back from the concert last night. He knew we were coming in to Dubuque to get some groceries, and he's like, if you're not on the road yet, you might want to hurry up. So apparently he thinks it's going to get pretty slick. So
yeah, and I know the two of us, when we're shopping, sometimes we could take a little bit, and I was like, you know what, do you just want to go to Dyersville today because it's much closer to where we live? So
did you lay out meat so I can make more sausage?
I didn't. I forgot. Oh, I did not film that yesterday because they were getting ready for the concert and Matt was trying to get it done. He made a homemade summer sausage that was amazing, and it was still kind of warm when he served it to everybody. It was so good. So it was like slightly warm, and then you put the cheese and crackers with it.
I didn't care for it warm as much as I do it like cold. They really like I made a 1 pound stick, and it was venison summer sauce, pure venison. I didn't mix the meat, and which is unusual that they loved it that much. But they Skylur came out and he's like, where is it?
Yeah, we devoured it. It was so good. But anyway, we are headed to get groceries, then back home to do school. So let's do this. Okay, so it's a good thing we did not go all the way to Dubuque because the snow is already flying, and it's only about 10:30 in the morning right now. So
it was like we just kept driving and it started snowing, like a couple flakes, then harder and harder. We're almost back home. We got 6 miles and it's just getting harder and harder.
Yeah, and it's not, the snowflakes aren't overly big right now, but if they get bigger, this could be quite the storm. I'll show you. What?
Just little bitty ones.
My ears are clogged, so I can't hardly hear him today. I don't know what's going on. We are back home, and it is definitely, I'm so glad we did not go to Dubuque today because it is, let me show you what it looks like outside already. I was showing you on the way home a little bit of what it looked like, and now, yeah, look at that out there now, you guys. So that's in just probably 15-20 minutes time, that's what it looks like now. So they said we're supposed to get quite a few inches. We'll see, possibly 6 to 10. So anyway, we got our groceries picked up, and of course some fountain sodas, but we got our groceries picked up. I'm gonna film a haul for the other channel. We're doing something a little bit different this time. We do a lot of cooking from scratch, but we're doing a lot of cooking from scratch, even down to making homemade tortilla shells and homemade refried bean and cheese burritos. So that's a recipe that I'm going to put on there and show people how to do that, how to make the homemade tortillas. So lots of different things are going to be going on to this new channel. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, you want to see how we save money, especially on our grocery bills, this is a really good way to do that, is to check out some of those videos. So like I said, that channel will be going live in the next couple of weeks here, and as soon as it does, you'll be the first to know. So I am, before we start our school day, making up some freezer bags with sandwiches and putting the date on them. Hi, Pootie. Putting the date on them, and we are prepping some lunches for the week.
I'm gonna help her.
So that's what we're up to right now, and I've already gone through 2 full loads. What are you looking at?
No, and I just called her. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way top.
Should we show it?
Mama.
Look at that snow coming down.
Hopefully it doesn't go all the way up to high.
Yeah. Look at that snow coming down now, you guys.
We can play on it.
We can play in it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of snow, huh?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we might just be buried.
In the snow? And you said you didn't want it to go up to the ceiling, huh? Or up to the sky, that's what you said. All right, so this is what I've made so far, you guys. I don't even know, I've used up the rest of the freezer bags I have, so I'm gonna get these popped in the deep freeze, and I'm gonna go grab some more freezer bags at the store because I have about 3 packages left, plus I have other sandwiches I'm gonna pre-make. So, you ready to do school? You getting ready for some science today? And Zane, they are watching something called Edge of the Universe, so we're exploring space today, you guys.
Big enough to swallow the earth. Bolts of lightning thousands of miles.
Okay, so I'm continuing my meal prepping while they're watching that, and I actually went out and bought 4 more loaves of bread. So I bought 8 loaves of bread earlier, and I bought another 4. So that's 12 loaves of bread today, you guys, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough for everything that we're doing. And I had to get another thing of Ziploc bags, so of the quart-sized freezer bags. And I just went with generic ones for this because I actually want to go to our Sam's Club and pick them up there because I think they're going to be a lot cheaper. But I was able to get 3. I spent $3.50 for 56. $3.50 for 56 freezer bags at Dollar General here in town. So, anyway, I am going to get back to meal prepping. I have a ton to do. And then when they're ready for me to do their actual school day, besides what they're doing for science, we'll get into that. But right now I'm going to go back to making sandwiches. And I already have 3. I've been putting them back in here after I bag them up in freezer bags. And I just write on here what type of sandwich is in there. So I'm making 3 different kinds. Turkey and cheese, ham and cheese, and then I'm making just plain ham or cheese sandwiches because Ireland doesn't like cheese. But there's lots of things we can do. We can either eat these cold and add some lettuce and Miracle Whip to them, or I can throw some butter on them and we can heat them up in a pan.
Pleasure now.
You can't even see you, you're all fuzzy. Focus, where's he at? There he is. You're
Too
still
cold.
fuzzy, there you are. It's too cold.
Hold on.
You have a hoodie and your blanket on?
Yes.
He's ready for
Don't
the
judge
blizzard.
me. Wait, I gotta get a drink.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to meal prepping. He's gonna get back to being the abominable snowman, I guess. All right, so I made some of those sugar cookies that you won't have seen the video yet, but I'm putting the recipe on the new channel. They are delicious. Now, there was a fail when I was making those cookies, but it didn't have anything to do with the cookie dough or anything like that. The cookies themselves tasted great. Just has to do with the cookie cutter that I was using at the time. But the recipe is amazing. It's really, really good. And so I had some leftover dough after making those that I had put in the fridge, and I just made those for a snack for the kids, and I tell you what, they're so good. You got to try the recipe. Anyway, when that video is live, I will let you guys know so that you can get the recipe if you want it on there, because it's super simple to make, and they only need to sit in the fridge for an hour after you've made the dough before you can use it. So you can make it, like I had it in the fridge since, I'd say it's been, I've had it in the fridge for about a week now, and they were still delicious. And of course you can freeze it too if you're gonna leave it in there any longer than that, but I knew I was gonna use it quickly. I gotta show you what's going on outside though. We are still getting snow. Look at that, you guys. It is still coming down. So that's how much snow we have right now.
I'm sorry.
And it's just coming down, so we'll see how much we have by tomorrow. You see our heater is working overtime right now. I picked up some English muffins when we went shopping today. I got 6 bags, so that's 36 English muffins. And I'm about to prep some breakfast sandwiches. So they'll be like an egg McMuffin, but we'll just make them here at home. So it's gonna save us a lot of money and a lot of time. And with Matt working so much and stuff now, I think this is just the best way for us, and we probably should have done it forever ago. It's really nice just to reach into the freezer and grab something out and have breakfast and lunch ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook some eggs so I can start making these. I've got my next thing of food prepping done, and I've got a couple of bags like this. I don't know if you can see it, might be hard to see. But anyway, these are sausage, egg, and cheese English muffins. So they're like anyway, that's what I was talking about making. And I can't think. I've been putting so much food together, I can't think now. Anyway, I've got a couple of big bags like this, another partial bag, and then I've got a couple that don't have cheese because Ireland does not like cheese. So I didn't have enough sausage patties. So when Matt gets paid, we'll go get some more. And we can go finish making up some of the breakfast sandwiches, but we've got a couple of days worth of breakfasts here. Plus they can take the English muffins. They're playing a game, they're really loud when I do that. Anyway, they can take the English muffins and just put butter and jelly on them if they want. So there's lots of different options for breakfast. I have some other things that I'm making up, but I'm not done yet. I'm gonna make up some pancakes from scratch and freeze those. So we'll have that option available for breakfast. And it's not that I'll never make hot breakfast. It's just this is gonna help a lot. Okay, I can't get any closer because if I do, Duke is gonna try to come over to the gate. This is so cute. Red's on the floor. Zane sitting there, Duke sitting in his lap, Boy and his dogs. Look at you cutting your vegetables. Look at this, you guys. He's got a little grill.
Not a real one.
Not a real one. It looks real though, doesn't it? I got this at the thrift store, I don't know, probably a month or two ago. Are you, what are you doing? You know, you could have left it in the corner.
I need your help. I need you. Can you help me?
I think you should leave it back in the corner. Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are we bringing the whole kitchen set over here?
Yeah.
Why are we bringing it all over
Because
here?
I don't want to go all the way over there to reach it.
Oh, I see.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I'll help you.